Congratulations! You have received one of my sample packets of accent nails. What you will need in addition to your packet and everything that comes in here is a pair of scissors, a baggie, something to apply pressure with. You can either use a cork or a firm eraser. And then you'll also need a heat source. So you could use your blow dryer. You can use a mini heater. Some people use the vents in their car. So you just need some sort of heat source. The sample wraps that you get in your packet, again, it's just a sampling of the sizes that come on a sheet of wraps. So I'm going to show you what a full sheet of wraps looks like and all the sizes you get. And then here is how those sample sizes line up. So you still have lots of bigger ones if you need them. So don't get scared that that won't fit your nails. All right, before you start, the first thing you're going to do is wash your hands thoroughly with soap to remove any extra oil that you can. Then you will take your file from your sample packet and find it again. Little file that comes in your sample packet, and you're going to just use that to push back the cuticles as best as you can. If you have a hard time with this, doing it right after a bath or a shower when they're nice and soft works really well. So I've pushed back the cuticle using my file. You can also use a cuticle pusher. Then I'm going to choose the wrap that best fits my nail, whichever nail I've chosen to do, and I'm going to do this first finger here. So I'm going to choose one. I think this one's going to fit the best. So you'll take it using your scissors and you'll cut the wrap. You can cut the wrap in half this first time. That's probably the easiest thing to do. Then I'm going to stick it as very carefully as I can on my file so I don't touch the wrap any more than I have to. The other thing I forgot to tell you is I buffed the nail. So I'm going to buff the nail a little bit like this, just to get off any invisible cuticle that might be near the cuticle end of your nails. Now it's going to get a little loud when I use the blow dryer, but I've got my wrap here, and I'm going to heat it for 5 to 10 seconds until it's soft and pliable. Just don't let it blow away. Okay, starting to just kind of bend a little bit. Okay, nice and soft. The other thing I forgot to tell you is I take my alcohol wipe, and right before I apply my wrap, I just wipe the nail down to get off any extra oil that might be there. So I've got my warmed wrap, like this. And then my nice clean finger, and touching just the very tips, I'm going to set it as close as I can to the cuticle without actually touching the cuticle. A little bit more. And then just use lots of pressure to apply it. So I'm pressing down with my finger. The other good thing to do is to use, again, your piece of cork. Apply lots of pressure around the edges to seal the edges down. Again, you can see it's not touching the cuticle or my skin. If you find that it is, you can take a pair of scissors or a cuticle nipper and just trim it down to make it the right size. So you can use your eraser to do the exact same thing here. Lots of pressure. Then I take my baggie and I wrap it up real tight as I can there on my finger, and I reheat it again. So that will really help seal the tips and the edges. Here we go. Looking good. I've got a little excess here. So after it cools, I will take my nail file again and file that down at about a 45-degree angle. I do the 45-degree angle because that gives just the tiniest bit of nail showing at the tip. That way my nail takes the brunt of my life, because I'm very hard on my nails, instead of my wraps. Now while this is cooling, I'm going to show you Jamberry's new mini heater. The blow dryer does work great, but the Jamberry mini heater heats up nice and fast, gives great even heat, and you don't blow things across the room. Then here's the other great part. If I can get it on here. Do you hear it? It's on. Yeah, it's really, really quiet. So it's great heat. It's made just for applications. But if you don't have that, you can always use your blow dryer. I was able to watch a movie and apply my wraps and never even had to turn the volume up on the TV because this thing is so quiet. So that I love it for that reason. Okay, so now it's cooled and you can see some of the wrap. It's a little longer than my nail. I'm going to take this file, and again at about a 45-degree angle, just file off the excess. There we go. No dry time. I'm ready to go. I have been known to be in the middle of putting on my wraps. I'll finish one finger and go change a baby diaper, wash my hands, and come back. And I've never been able to do that with nail polish. So if you have any questions on applying your wraps, please get in touch with me. I would love to answer any questions you have.